knife in hand and eyes are cold. I come for the young, the weak, the bold. No riches, no glory, no grand escape. I'm the end, the final shape. I'll find you hiding in the mist. Feel my grip, feel my fist. Your heartbeat slowing, fading away. It's time for you to bow and pray. In the darkness, I take my toll. A whispering death, a chilling roll. No one's safe, no one's free. I take the souls and I set them free. I am the Reaper, come for your soul. In the dead of night, I'm on patrol. You can't escape, you can't flee. Your time is up, it's man is up, and meant to be. I take your soul, I claim your life. The Reaper's here with his endless strife. I walk the line between life and death. I take what's mine.
All right, what is up, everybody? It is almost Sunday afternoon. Trying to get some other stuff here situated. So we're gonna let's see. The vertical is working. Now is the horizontal working? Baby steps. We're getting somewhere where hopefully I can figure out how to do both of them at the same time. Both horizontal and vertical. No. Sophie, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you on this wonderful Sunday afternoon or Sunday morning? All right, all right, maybe. We're still trying to get a few things situated here. Yeah, all right. We're about to fix that. All right. Why? No, it's not a duplicate. Alright, we're going to get this a party started. We're just going to hop right into ranked. I normally would just kind of play an unranked, kind of figure out what we're going to be doing. Either the bonus pass or the royal pass, some sort of missions for the day. But we're just going to hop right into it. We are going to just go for it. And sure. Hey, we got a quick match right off here. That's usually never heard of. Alright. Where to go? Yeah, I think we'll go to Zarky. Just kind of play it slow and steady. Hopefully this doesn't mess up anything. Alright, we're gonna try to refix this. Let's see what we get here. What? Ali Lee, what's up? What's up, Ali Lee? How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh boy. I didn't even make the top of the plane? That's a crazy shenanigans. Alright, I don't know if y'all are over there on the red platform, if y'all see both the horizontal and vertical, but either way, we shall see. Alright, maybe. Actually, I could probably do this. We should be getting closer to our... Here we go. So much is going on right now. Oh, we've got... Looks like we're about to have 2 people with us. Let's see if we can beat them to the ground and, for sure, try to get a weapon before they do. No. Alright, looks like one's... Was there... There was 2. I guess the other one broke off. Alright, so he's right here.
Watch out!
Does have a little bit of advantage of being up top. Already has a weapon, more than likely. But hoping that we can get into this building and not get anything like a shotgun. Well, we may be up the creek without a paddle momentarily. See if we can get a weapon. Alright, we did get better weapons. We just do not have any sort of... Alright, we got a level 2 helmet. Can't go wrong with that. Still needing a backpack. What was that? Ouch. That hurt. 35 points negative? Alright, no, okay. I don't even know how that guy got there so fast, but whatever. Dude decided to just instantly light me up. Alright, we got another match, so that's a good thing. Let's try this again, and hopefully we can at least recover some of those 35 points. Alright, round 2, let's go. Oh my goodness. Computer's running slow. My other computer is running slow. And we should be getting there here momentarily. Alright, we're gonna try the volume there. Of course, I don't want it to blow the eardrums out. Well, 22 people left on the plane. That's crazy. Hopefully they're not all going to where I'm going. Do we need to pull that parachute? Yeah, we probably need to. Alright, we're gonna be coasting in that direction meantime. We might actually have some people actually already on ground. Did see one or two actually float down that direction. Not sure if they actually made it all the way down there or not. Alright, we'll eventually get down there. Probably didn't need to pull the parachute like I did. Lessons learned. We'll have to just deal with what we've got to right now. Alright, I need a better weapon. With not having a lot of armor on, and I need to get across the road. Where's this guy at? I don't want to push too quickly because we just lost 35 points. Alright, that's one of the guys I believe that was here. Alright, I think we got him. Alright. Let's go. Well, we are gonna be moving right along, even though we do have just a tire that's missing. We should be able to get down here and find another one. Where are we going? I look like this is gonna be a military base zone, but we shall see. We did have some people over at the shelter area, I believe is where it was. We rolled by them. Get rid of that. What? Wow. People are brutal this morning. Like, I don't think I've ever struggled. Well, I wouldn't say I think I've ever struggled. There's only 2 matches. People are really just kind of being aggressive on a Sunday. It's been a while since I've seen some people be this aggressive on been like right off the beginning of the game. Alright, we're gonna do Kamishki again. It's a little farther out there away from the flight path. We did not too bad being out there the second time being out there. Or the first time being out there, so maybe we'll actually the world is the person doing. That was weird. All right, we're gonna be just under 2,500 meters. So we should be able to pull our parachute as soon as we get it. Yeah. All right, we're definitely gonna be coasting out there. That was insane. Hopefully we have better matches than that, and we can at least get some of our points back. But who knows? What is everybody up to? How's everybody's Sunday going so far? Alright, we are getting out there to our destination. Welcome in, oh, welcome in. Alright, we've got 79 people remaining. Well, 78 now that we've landed. Let's see if we can actually come anywhere close to winning a match. We don't actually necessarily have to win it, but at least let's make the top 10. Alright, can't go wrong with the M24. Now we just need to swap weapons for an automatic. We have another flare. We're gonna come right out here. We're gonna shoot the flare again. Alright. Poppy, what's going on? How are you? How is it your Sunday going so far? Alright, there's only one person here. I know where he's at. I'm hoping that he'll come over and start. The crazy shenanigans of the fact of why he's actually doing this. Almost made me think that he knew exactly where. Oh, that sounds amazing. Kind of what I had this morning for breakfast. I had waffles and eggs. I didn't have any bacon, though. Alright, I know that other one is around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's see if this guy had any goodies. No, not really. No, no. We're gonna heal up first before we try to even attempt to go after that one. You know, explains why we've had a lot of people come up here right now. Because we are still in zone, and that's probably kind of where that zone's gonna come to. Make sure we're boosted a little bit. Yeah, guy had some decent stuff. But, yeah. I mean, he had okay stuff. That ASM is not a bad weapon. But what's also crazy is the fact that everybody who's come up here has been solos. Actually, I'd like to find another side scope. Mm, what do I need to drop? Alright, cool. Alright, since I believe we're the only ones that are now still up here remaining, we can do a little more looting and getting any extra meds, maybe find a level 3 backpack. Alright, we've got plenty of vehicles up here. The question is, what vehicle are we gonna need to take? Yeah, we'll take this one's got a full tank of gas. What kind of goodies did these people leave down here? Ooh, SKS? I'd rather have a level 3 backpack, and then we'll just try to go find some more shop tokens. But we probably won't be able to find any, because pretty sure it's all been cleared out down here in these houses. Alright. Don't need any more 5s, don't need any more 7s. I think we are set with ammo. And we are definitely doing a lot better than our first 2 matches. Or one, we got killed right off the bat, and the second one, I don't know what happened there. I would prefer to find we need to find a better vehicle. This is just too open. Ooh, we got a double airdrop. Let's go. So, 2 little airdrops for the price of 1 flare. I like it. Alright, nothing really fancy there. And nothing really good there. Alright, we are fully level 3 out, which isn't bad. Alright, nothing worthwhile here, so... That's one of the two. What? What was that? I lit him up. What in the world? There's no way. Absolutely no way. That is some crazy shenanigans. But we did do better from our first two matches. Let's see, what do we need to break even? We have 37 points, negative 30 total, negative 37 points. So we need to get back to 35-44. So 22 more points we've got to make for this one. That is insane though. I lit him up. Yo, guys, if y'all are joining in, drop that subscribe for me and or a follow. Make sure you like the stream too as well. It does help out a lot. I've got some stuff happening here in the next couple months, so y'all might want to subscribe because or you might just miss out on some of this. Because if we can get to 500, then we might actually be able to do it early. But other than that, dude, I played with this guy last night. The guy that's got the top of the plane. I played with him last night. Yup. I sure did. Alright, back out to Kamishki. Camera off. Camera on. Alright. Let's see if we can do this again. Maybe we can get 5+ kills again. And at least try to make the top 10. I don't think I made top 10 yet after these first three games. Alright, we are in a zone, so we might see some people just kind of show up willy-nilly. Hopefully they're... They come up here in onesies. Onesies and twosies. I don't think I would be able to take on a full squad. Not with what I have on right now. Ooh, level 2 vest. I will take it. Alright, not too much going on up here right now, which is good in a sense. And not a lot of actually there's decent loot up here. Not quite what has been the last 3 matches. Ooh, a car 98. That sounds like 2 bots. Could be bot calling though. Alright, back to the building that we were in. Kind of finish going through and looting all of this. Making sure we haven't forgotten anything. Alright, to the roof. Let's see if make sure there's not anything up here that we don't need. Alright. We're still in zone, so... Yeah, Starboard is actually still in play, though. That's crazy. Alright, there's nothing in there. Or, I think there's just band-aids and... painkillers, I think, was in there. Hmm. Alright, no one in these buildings. Let's go check these buildings out. Well, the doors have been opened, so... Alright. That last drop is gonna be out there in the water. But the question is, if I go get it, can I get back? Excuse me, guys. But the biggest thing is it gonna be worth the swimming to go get it? That is the question. Because we are gonna be sitting ducks out here. It was semi worth it. Ooh, we got a long ways to go. We've only got one kill. That's crazy. We went from no kills to 2 kills to 5 kills to 1 kill. Where to go, where to go. The zone is not very promising on any good places, so we might have to just kind of roll into the zone as the zone starts moving. Ooh, there's a flare over here. Ooh, we got a double. That's what I'm talking about. The art and the blue zone did catch up with us. Great. Eh. Nothing. Nothing good. No level 3 backpack. Dang, those the guys did me dirty. They're like, we're just gonna go over here and blow up the tires of the vehicle. Shenanigans. Absolutely shenanigans. But we did put up a fight though, Ken. If I would have been, I guess, a little more healed up with, I think I would have been alright. Alright, we're gonna do something here really momentarily. Give me just a second. Alright. Yep. Alright, cool. So, while we're gonna be doing something, how is everybody? Alright, hold on. Alright. Do 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 do. Hold on, we're still trying to do something here. Kiddo. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we are back here. Gameplay. All right. We are going to try to go for this. Can we do it? That is the question. Can we get this? All right, let's do our first draw. Let's go ahead and nothing there. All right, 10 pulls. Let's do it. Ooh. Okay. Not bad, not bad. All right, not too shabby. Ooh. Wow. That's crazy. All right. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think we got two of the can we ooh, we got an emote and we got the we got the pan. Oh, yes. All right. Got the grenade. I like it. Not too shabby. Can we get it? Can we at least pull it before we actually hit the free, as we get it for free in a sense because we pulled so many? Can we? We've got emotes. Okay. You got like triple the emotes now. Ooh, the Molotov. I like it. Can we get a duplicate? Maybe, maybe, maybe. Ooh, yes. I actually wanted this. Oh, yes. Sweet. But we did get the hair again, so we got a duplicate there. All right. Can we get it? Oh. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. No way. We got that right off the bat. Ah, we got the helmets. And we got the hair again, so that's another, what, 25? All right. Last pull. Can we get it? Can we at least just... Ooh, we got the grenades again. And we got the scope, so duplicates there. We did get... In a way, we did get it for free. And I will show you guys. Whoops. We're gonna redo this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I'll show you that we did actually get it for... I won't even show it. That's alright. Why? Oh, why? Hold on. Okay. Back to gameplay. Alright. So we actually did draw it enough where we would actually have to get it for free, which kind of wanted to see if I could pull it. We may try again later on to see if we can actually get get it because we have 551. So we'll try later on. We'll try again later to get to see if we can get another one. But we did get it, guys. We did get the X suit. All right, so already claimed the X suit. The next time I get the X suit, if it's drawn again, it will be dismantled and I'll get 1,000 tokens. So, all right. Ooh, can we upgrade it now? Ah, we can't upgrade it yet. Can't upgrade from basic form. Not yet. I would love to be able to get this one to 7 stars because I think it'd be really cool to be able to have a teammate actually fly around with me. That would be awesome. But we don't quite have what we need to even get there because that is going to be a lot. All right. We did get it. We're actually going to try to possibly get this too. Ooh, +2 right off the bat. Let's see, can we get it again? No! Ouch. Alright, let's try again. And we're done for the day. Alright, hey. Come on, Jesus. But yeah, we'll definitely have to try to come back and very potentially try to get the X suit again if we can. Because I'd love to be able to give it away. What did the... Alright. Jumping right back into... Actually, All right. Yo, what's up, man? Welcome in, dude. How have you been? I'm doing good. How are you? Sweet. Where are we jumping? That's what I want. Alright, Zarky, let's head out there. I mean, just to kind of get away from this flight path. Alright, how long have we been? Almost 2 hours. Not too bad. Alright. Let's see. Still, guys, if y'all are joining in, make sure you hit that subscribe, like and follow. Anything and everything. It helps out a lot. And also trying to get to 500. Trying to get it at least by the end of September. If we can hit 500 followers, subscribers before the end of September, then I will do a merch giveaway. Ooh, the Mark 12. Can't go wrong with that right off the bat. Definitely prefer an automatic weapon, though. Alright, we now have an automatic weapon. Let's go. Let's go ahead and pop this bad boy. Do, 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 do. All right, where's the drone? Where's the drone? Alright, cool. Now that it's on its way down, we can finish grabbing it. Alright, still need something other than a 5.56 weapon. Weapons. I think we have plenty of 5.56. We have 570. That is a lot. That is a lot. But we do have 2 weapons that are 5.56, so now the question is, do we want to head to Zarki or do we want to head to No, definitely not heading to Severny yet. There's gonna be a lot of people still there. You know what? We might just run. Oh. Hmm. Alright, we've got the bison now. We do have an automatic. Something that we can definitely put some bullets really quickly. Oh no! The blow zone. We need some more 9mm. Some 9mm. Ooh. Just for the time being, since we do have the mini, or I'll throw the 3x on it just so we have something, some decent scope out on it. Alright, last house. Gonna run through. See if we can find any more. Alright, we've got... We definitely need to find another vehicle. Because we are about to be out of gas. Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see if we can find some more shop tokens. I'd like to have a level 3 backpack, but need a scope better than I do need a backpack. Actually, scope it is. Alright, let's get out of here. not too bad. I don't think that's supposed to be here. So we need to be really careful. All right. Well, there wasn't much here. Now we're just goofing around. Hmm. All right. We're in a decent spot. We'll probably more than likely move to there or here, one of these two locations. Here shortly.
Marked a vehicle.
Yeah, that vehicle's not supposed to be there. Hmm. Hmm. Very interesting. Location. Where are we gonna go, guys? Where are we gonna go? I don't think there's any... Actually, that's the group of houses we're gonna go to. That one right there. The ones I marked. But before we head over to our location, we are gonna fill up with gas. I don't like the fact that people are coming right here behind me. What? Dang it. I didn't realize we had zero eliminations. Zero. And we had 95 damage. That was a absolutely just the worst match ever. We still made points though. But dang. Look at something. I want to look at something here real quick. All right. Okay. All right, we're gonna look at the. Ooh, I like the helmet. It's level. The level 1, not too bad though. It's got the little horns, and we got the little bit bigger horns, and a full face. Definitely looks very wicked. Think that one's gonna be. That backpack. That backpack though. Oh, I love that backpack. All right, but we're gonna stick with the Reaper backpack. All right. My new weapon skin. Yeah. Can we upgrade it? uh, hmm. Um. All right. The melee. The pan. I like it. I likes it a lot. All right. And we have the emote. I like it. I like the wings. I mean, it kind of goes with this one, right? This one kind of goes with the dragon as well. Just a different dragon. We got the grenade. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool, cool. What were we doing? For all of y'all that are on the purple platform, y'all do have a thing. Mm-hmm. Alright, did we get back to where we were at though? I don't think so. Nope, we did. We made our points back after losing 37 points. Yep. I think we made what 11 extra points. Yeah, we're 11 extra points up. So not too shabby. All right. We have man. It's an awful quiet quiet Sunday. Not a lot is going on. We've been in for 2 hours. It looks like. So I guess that's what, almost a little over 2 hours. I think we're gonna do one more game, guys, and then we're gonna hop off for a little while. May or may not be back on streaming again later tonight. We'll see. But with all of that, make sure y'all are liking, following, and subscribing, guys, because I've got a lot planned. Not a lot. I've got a few things planned for the coming months. And then the more if we can get to 500 by the end of September, then, or sooner, the sooner we hit the 500, then we can do a merchandise giveaway. So y'all have to, and then once that, all details will be in the Discord on how to enter, how it's gonna work, this, that, and the other. So but it still blows my mind that that about 70% of you, of everybody who watches my live stream, about 70% of y'all are not subscribed. Mind blown. It fascinates me. All right, Comiskey's where we're going. Yo, appreciated it. I thought you were lurking. Well, you probably were for a little while. Yes, what? Definitely. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, like you said, the sooner the better. The sooner the sooner I can hit the 500. The sooner we can do the merchandise giveaway. Camera off. Alrighty. And we are back. Just in time for that landing. Oh, I do have a thing of break doors. Jesus, that's loud. Alright, not so many people here right now, looks like. And we're only about 64 people that are remaining. 63, not counting me. So we got about 63 people left. And not a soul in sight. Ooh! Pink flare gun. Let's go. Let's go. See what kind of shenanigan goodies that we're gonna get here. Yay! Our package is showing up finally. Woohoo! It's about time. And it only took it 10 seconds. Bro really thought he was gonna come up here and steal my package. His name was not on it. I don't know what he was thinking. What he was going to be doing. Because it wasn't his. He was not gonna get whatever was inside of it. Which I think PUBG actually needs to fix that, because if I shoot the flare off, I'm the only one that can open it. I think it needs to be that if I shoot the flare off and die, teammates should be able to open up that flare, or open up the box and get whatever's inside of it. Also, I think if you kill somebody, they shoot the flare off and you kill them, it's an automatic, allows you to open up the their crate as well, their box. Which I think this is only a temporary thing anyway. Ooh, SKS. Might as well. Okie dokie. No! Not the blue zone. Alright, out of those 3 mini airdrops, or drone drops, we actually got quite a bit out of it, so can't really complain. You know what? I didn't look at the map before driving, which I don't know where we're gonna go. Another 6 times. Ooh, yeah. Alright, there is nothing here. A blue zone is moving fast and approaching, so let's just get out of here. Now we got a long ways to go. I really hope we don't have to go across the water.
Marked a location.
Definitely some people over there. They did have that the pink flare. We might, just might, have to get across the water.
Marked a location.
Wow. There is no way, absolutely no way that that guy was able to do that. Like that is a good shot, but absolutely no way. Wow. That is a that is a 1 in 1,000th of a shot. Like, I could not see him, but I had just enough where he could see me. Nah. That's crazy. Wait, do I already have some of these? If I already have some of the... We are gonna try to get the... Alright, so I do have... What do I have? Is that the backpack or is that the pants? The pants. I already have the pants. Alright, cool. So we want to get the... We want to get the hoodie. I have the hair, so we want to try to get something of the other three. I have the hat, so something of the other three. I own the pants, so definitely the shirt. Already have the jacket, so we'll probably go with the pants. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And maybe we'll eventually get the full set of this. Yeah, so the jacket, I'll get the I'll get the pants for sure for that one. Have the pants, we'll get the jacket. I mean, one of the three. I'll probably go with the shirt. Same with this one, probably go with a shirt. Nope. There it is. Since I have the pants, we'll definitely go for the top, the shirt for that one. And then the pants for that, and that's gonna be it. All right. All right. That is gonna be it for today, guys. I do appreciate all of the hanging outs, y'all coming out, hanging out, supporting this. I appreciate it. Again, make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. Depending on which platform you are watching from, y'all know what to do. If we can get to 500 before the end of September, we'll do a merchandise giveaway beforehand. If not, it'll probably more than be, if we can get the sooner, cool, we'll do the giveaway sooner. But I'm looking to, whenever we get to the 500, to actually do a merchandise giveaway. So thank y'all also very much for tuning in, hanging out. Make sure again, like, follow, subscribe. Until next stream, guys, I will catch y'all on another stream.
In the silence of the night, I creep where the shadows linger, where the darkness sleeps. You won't see me coming, but you'll feel the chill. I'm the Reaper and I'm here to kill. Your heartbeat racing, you know I'm near. When I come for you, there's no more fear. I'm the final breath, the end of the line. I'm here to take what's always been mine. No more running, no more fight. I claim the souls that fade tonight. You can't escape, there's no release. The Reaper comes and brings you peace. your soul, it's my design. In the divine, the darkness, you're mine. With every step, with every breath, I'm the one who brings your death. Final toll, the final price. I am the reaper, cold as ice.